What, you seen Gary or Richard this morning?
Maybe Michael's dealt with him.
Oh, if only. Watch it!
Watch it, will ya?
Do you know what the time is?
8:30.
Yeah, why didn't you wake me?
It's all right, I've got Blossom open up at the cafe.
I've told you beforehand. If I need a lie-in, I'll organise it myself, all right?
Look, I thought you looked tired. What's wrong with that?
No wonder Bianca doesn't want to live here anymore.
Right, I thought you're drawing.
It's us at the wedding.
Yeah?
Who's that? That's you shouting.
Right then, now come and get dressed. Come. I'll be off to work.
Carol, wait. We've got to get this sorted out, otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Well, otherwise we'll never get out of this mess.
All right, when?
5:30 tonight, after you finish at
What
laundrette.
about his tea?
Well, let's ask Blossom to feed him over at the cafe. Then we can go over to Vic. No distractions.
All right, see you there.
I saw Mum earlier.
Oh, yeah?
She didn't look too good. I reckon it's all this business with Dad not seeing her.
Well, that's understandable.
It's terrible she went all this time without saying anything.
Yeah, she's had a tough time, Mike.
Look, I've been thinking, why don't we offer to take her out? You know, cheer her up a bit.
If that Gary Rawlins thinks we're going down without a fight, I've got a surprise for him. What's the matter? Still upset about last night?
What would you expect?
Oh, I still love you, stupid. All I said is I don't think we should get married yet. There's loads of time for that.
See you later.
Come on, Martin. I said I'd have you there by 10 to 9.
But I want to talk to Mark and Ruth.
Why?
About going to stay with them.
Oh, there'll be plenty of time for that later.
Well, I'll be off then.
All right.
Is he still sleeping?
Yeah.
Right for some, eh?
Phil, look, I'm sorry about last night. Maybe it was too soon, eh? I had to leave, though. I couldn't take it anymore.
No, don't worry about it.
Perhaps it's best if I stay home with Ben for the time being. I don't mean you have to stay in, though.
Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Oh, some more house details.
Oh, really?
Hey, why don't you go along and have a look at a few? I'd come with you, only I'm interviewing new managers today.
Oh, how long's it going to be?
Oh, as long as it takes.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I'll tell you what, love. This is the start of a new era. New house, expanding business. This is a family that's going places. Enjoy yourself.
Sanjay, can you go see if there's any more of these tops in the flat, please?
We could get some bags and belts to go with the stuff we've already got.
It's called link selling, Bianca. We need something more radical. We haven't even got any money for new stock. We're talking about raising nearly £2,000. If we're going to clear that debt in one go, we've only got a fortnight.
Well, what about T-shirts?
T-shirts in April?
We could get them printed out with the names of bands and that, you know, sell them outside gigs.
Pirate T-shirts? You got to be kidding. The guys that sell those things do not like competition. You think we got problems with Gary and his mob?
Hello, Sarah. That brother of yours turned up yet?
Honestly, Tiff, I haven't seen him this morning. He must have gone out early.
Hey, Mark. Any sign of Michael yet?
No.
He's probably keeping out of the way while they pull some new stroke, isn't he?
Yeah.
So what about this one?
No, I want something more special.
Well, we've got it in other colours.
Yeah, I like that. Where'd you get that from?
You just got it and stuck it back, look.
Did I?
Yeah, it'd really suit ya.
Yeah, that's not like it. Why didn't I notice this before?
Mum?
Hello.
Oh, do you want to see me?
Yes, have you got a minute?
What is it? You heard something from Dad?
No, I just wanted to ask your advice about something.
Yeah, of course, no problem. I don't know when, though. Not with all this stuff on the
Well,
mum.
look, after work.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you then.
OK.
All right.
Make sure both surfaces are cleaned. I think you can't go far wrong.
Try again. Hello, we're friends of Tony. Is he in?
No.
Mind if we check?
Go away.
What's
going on here?
What's it got to do with you?
That's my door you're stood at. You all right, love?
Yeah.
Hey, friends of Tony's. I've warned him. I don't need that sort round here. Where is he, anyway?
Oh, it's you.
Is Tiffany about?
Come to apologise. You might at least bought flowers. Don't they teach you boys anything these days?
Oh, it's the Invisible Man. Well, I can't see you.
Look, I'm sorry about last night. I'll make it up to you, I swear.
You bet you will.
I was really looking forward to it and all.
Look, you better ring Sarah. She's worried about you. Oh, yeah, and I met your mates.
What mates?
Jack and the Beanstalk. I tell you, I wouldn't want to meet them down a dark alley.
Looking for me?
Well, they were yesterday. It's all right. I said I didn't know you.
Thanks.
Wish I didn't.
Tiff, I need a big favour.
You what? You stand me up and then think you can ask for favours?
I wouldn't ask if it weren't important. I need somewhere to lay low for a bit.
What is going on?
Just a little misunderstanding.
Well, it must be a pretty big one to have two blokes like that on your case.
Come on, Tiff.
Why don't you just go home?
Get real. Anyway, I don't want my dad getting the wrong ideas.
Well, I suppose I don't want you done over just yet. You still owe me a meal. So you're going to tell me what's going on?
Oh, it's just a bit of grief I'm getting at work, that's all.
Take this, Carl.
How's it going?
Don't ask.
I think Michael was on the case.
That's what he promised.
Here you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Blossom, thanks for opening up this morning.
Oh, no problem. You've been working yourself into the ground. Both of you have.
Listen, you couldn't feed Billy for me later, could you? Only we need to spend some time together, me and him.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, try to see it from his point of view. He asked you to marry him, you turned him down.
I know.
Hi. Oh, you look like you're doing some cheering up.
Morning.
I've got a little surprise for you.
Not now, Cindy. I've got these figures to do.
It's dead out there.
Look, I've got a lot of work on. I've got business to run, you know.
You sound like Ian.
All right, what's the surprise?
You'll find out when we get there.
I'm sorry, not now. I can't spare the time, honestly, and that's the truth.
Are you sure? All right.
Listen, Gator, I've got a great idea. We hold a fashion show.
A fashion show? Don't you think that's being a bit ambitious?
Well, you said we needed something special.
Yeah, that's true, but...
Well, this is it. We let people see the clothes we're selling being worn, and they'll all want to buy them. We sell the clothes, make the money we need. Good, isn't it?
Well, it might be if we could get enough people to come.
Well, I thought of that. We say it's a charity thing. Give them the door money or something. Get Robbie to push round some leaflets.
Where are we going to get the stock for all this?
Well, I thought you might know about that.
Not for what we can afford, Bianca.
Well, I'll find out then.
What, just like that?
Well, give me the afternoon off and I'll find out how to do it. Be like doing a bit of research, wouldn't it?
Right, well, I suppose we can do without you for an afternoon.
I can't stop long enough. I want to catch Ricky before I go.
Well, I think you're doing the right thing. You're not going to add any feels unless you talk to her.
That's true. Cindy said she don't mind babysitting while I'm away.
You don't think I was overreacting last night, do you?
No, it's only natural. If you weren't concerned about him, I would be worried.
Oh, thanks. I wish other people would see it like that.
Was he all right?
Well, he slept like a baby, but... I don't know, he's been restless again all morning.
Is he running a temperature or anything?
Well, he is a bit hot, but I tried stripping him down, but I don't think it's anything serious.
What have you called Dr. Legg?
Do you think I should?
It's not a crime to call a doctor if it puts your mind at rest.
Peggy's right, you know, I'm getting paranoid.
No, you're behaving like any mother would. Keep an eye on him. I'll call the surgery.
What's that Hills boy doing upstairs?
Oh, sorry, Peggy. He's waiting for my next break. He wants to take me out and buy me something. A present to make up for last night.
Is that right? Yes, love.
Yeah, pint of lager, please. Peggy, how long have those lot been there?
Oh, ages. Don't know what they're talking about, but they all shut up when I went over to collect the glasses.
Look, I've got to go.
Here, what about your drink?
Where we are?
Yeah?
No, yeah, just here.
What's going on? We're in the middle of nowhere.
You'll see.
Mr. Wicks?
Mrs. Wicks, hello.
Now, if you'd like to follow me.
Right. Come on, darling.
These are very fashionable at the moment. You won't find them anywhere else in the market. She's off on business.
Sort them out. Look, they're all sat in there like they're hatching a gunpowder plot or something.
If anything's happening, we'll hear about it soon enough.
Look, Michael is a traitor. He's not going to help us at all, is he?
Why don't you hear Michael's side of the story before you start flying off the handle?
I say we do it to them before they do it to us.
We're market traders, son. You're not Power Rangers. Michael! Michael, can we have a word?
No, I can't talk now. I've got a meeting in the town hall. I'll be back this evening, all right?
There you go.
I thought I'd better warn you, Mark's coming over this evening. I'm going to tell him about the holiday.
Oh, you're doing the right thing.
Oh, I hope so.
Yep, what can I get you?
How is he?
Well, that stuff you've got seems to have done the trick.
Well, like Dr. Legg said, it's only a cold, but it could have been something more serious. We did the right thing getting him round. There you go, love.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Pat. You've been wonderful.
Pleasure. Nice to be needed.
Everybody else seems to be giving me grief at the moment.
I expect they all mean well.
Yeah, you're probably right. Don't always seem like it, though.
Listen, Kath, if you ever need anything, I'll be here for you. Except this weekend, of course.
You're a good friend, Pat.
What? What is it?
I was wondering if you'd like to be Ben's godmother.
I don't know what to say.
Look, say if you don't want to.
No, of course I want to. When's the christening?
Oh.
So what do you think of it, Mr. Wicks? It's a repossession. You can move in whenever you like.
But it wasn't quite what I was expecting.
Oh, I'm sorry about my husband. I think it's perfect. Would you mind leaving us on our own for a while? I'm sure I could talk him round.
Well, I do have to get off to another appointment. I could leave the keys with you.
Oh, would you mind? It might help him get a better feel for the place, you know.
Just drop them back into the office.
Thanks.
What are you playing?
She's giving us the chance to get a better feel. Should we start with the bedroom?
You are unbelievable.
Glad you think so.
I hope you're not bothered about splitters.
Can I help?
Yeah, we're looking for Tony Hills.
Ted Hill's boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in here earlier.
Oh, yeah?
He was off to spend the weekend in Brighton. Said he had a bit of business down there. Can I get you lads something to drink while you're here?
No, thanks.
All right. What's this all about?
Tony works in this club, and he said these guys were cutting up rough, so he barred them. And now they want to do him over.
Is this true?
And that's why he stood me up last night.
Well, lucky for you, I caught on. He's got to the end of the afternoon and then he's out. Even if he is a friend of yours, I don't want troublemakers like that hanging around my pub.
Cheer up, love. I'm only going away for a weekend.
Right.
What's up?
It's Bianca.
Oh. Well, tell me all about it, then.
Well, you know, I thought we got it together again, but now she don't want to get married.
You proposed to her already?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Rick, you've never changed, do you, love? It was you who messed things up in the first place. Now you got Bianca back, you want to pretend nothing's happened. It don't work like that. You've got to go slow.
Well, I don't even know where she is half the time.
Oh. Not here to cook your dinner, then?
But this is serious, Pat. Now, when I want to get it together, she's off working. Or when we do go for a drink or something, she just goes on about her job.
Well, this new job's important to her, Ricky. Anybody can see how much she loves it. You mustn't make her feel that you don't want her to make something of herself.
So what do I do, then?
Give her space.
She's got her space.
She needs to know that you support her. Let her talk to you about things that are important to her, including her job. It'll be fine, love, honest.
I can be so sure.
Because if I was Bianca, that's what I'd want.
Jeez.
Skeeter, I've got it all sussed. I've been talking to these people down Aldgate and we can do it. We can hold the fashion show.
Hang on a minute. Where are we going to get the stock from?
Well, we can buy up cheap stock. You know, not rubbish, just end of the line. Bankrupt stock or water damage. We can even get some stuff sale and return off this bloke I know.
I didn't know you had contacts in the fashion industry.
I even found out where we can buy cabbage. That's when the factory squeeze out a few extra and sell it off cheap.
I know what cabbage is, Bianca.
Well, this bloke I know reckons it'd be a real money-making idea. What do you reckon?
Well, who introduced you to this guy?
He's got a factory.
What, you mean you just walked in off the street and asked him to help you?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing, I guess.
So do you think it'd work then?
Don't see why not.
But the only thing is, it'd be separate from your store work.
You asking for a pay rise?
No, well, I thought if you put the money up, I'll do all the work. We can split the take in 60-40.
70-30. It is my money we're putting up.
All right, then. It's a deal. And you're going to congratulate us, Sanj?
Hey, what's going on?
We just made a deal.
Bianca is going to earn us a lot of money.
Oh, great.
What do you want?
Just come to say goodbye.
What?
What are you after?
You and your pals can have your cruddy little market all to yourselves. I would invite you to come too, but there's no room for losers.
What are you on about?
That, my friends, is a contract for one of the sweetest pitches in a big private market in Essex. Michael's just swung it for us. Thousands of customers each week. Think with money in their pockets, not like round here. And as I hear it, looks like we're just getting out in time.
What do you mean?
Didn't Michael tell you?
No, he didn't.
The council were going to close Bridge Street Market down.
Hey?
Call him if you don't believe me.
Close the market?
Don't worry, Bianca. He's just winding us up.
I won't waste me time. Too bad you're not going to be stuck here, eh? Adios, amigos.
Cindy?
Hi. Oh, hello. I found him. Our new manager. Now, all we have to do is sit back and enjoy it while other people make us money.
Great.
See any houses?
Yeah.
Any good?
Yeah, but, not for us.
I'm serious. They're going to close the market down. Can they do that?
Half my trade comes from that market.
Well, where do you think my business comes from?
See ya. Cheers.
I guess I owe you an apology. Looks like you're right about Michael all along.
Tell by the look on his face. But this market's my life.
Well, let's ring the council or something.
Hey, yeah, who's that with their cage?
I reckon the market's going to get closed down.
That's terrible. That could affect everyone.
Yeah, well, hang on. Before you get suicidal, let's do what we came here for. Let's talk about us.
All right. Where do we start?
Is he still here?
Hi, babe, how's he been?
Well, he was a bit iffy this morning. I had Dr. Legway. He gave me some stuff for him, but he's fine now.
Well, why don't you call me?
Well, it's nothing serious.
Was it serious enough to call the doctor, wasn't it?
Well, it's just a cold. Anyway, Pat was here. They didn't see much point in disturbing you.
No. Well, he's all right now, honey. It's the main thing, I suppose. How is Pat?
Oh, she's fine. I feel like... I hope you don't mind, but I asked Pat if she'd like to be Ben's godmother.
Yeah?
What's the matter? Don't you want her to be godmother?
No, I'm sure she'd be great. I just think Mum was expected to be asked, that's all.
Peggy? Well, she's his grandmother.
Yeah, I know. It's a family tradition. We always choose a godparent who's family.
Phil, Pat is my best friend. She was there when Ben was born. She's been really helpful today.
It's what you want, but Mum ain't gonna like it, that's all.
Oh, what's more important, Phil? Peggy's feelings or what I want?
Well, look, don't go broadcasting at the square. Let me speak to Mum first, will
You have got to go. Peggy's going to go ballistic otherwise.
They could be waiting for me.
They think you've gone to Brighton. Tony, get a grip their history.
All right, I'm going.
Good. And you owe more than a meal now.
I'm trying to get through to Steve Morgan. But isn't there anyone else I can talk to? All right, I'll try again tomorrow. Thank you.
Do you want another?
No, thanks. Well, come on, are you going to be late for work at this rate?
It's not as simple as that.
Yeah, but this is your idea.
All right. I'm sorry about what I said about Michael. It was out of order.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. But what made you want to ask me to get married in the first place?
I thought if we were married, it would sort of gel things, make us a real family.
We are a real family. We live in the same house, we share the same food. Well, apart from Robbie when he's playing vegetarian. We just need to spend some time together, that's all. Alan, we're really lucky. We've got something a lot of married people haven't. We stick together because we want to. Let's make the most of that, eh? I do love you. You know that, don't you?
I love you.
Well, I won't be working for Geeta and Sanjay no more because they won't be there. I really had plans, you know.
You ain't lost your job yet, have you?
Yeah, but it's not the point.
So we're going to wear to April's wedding?
Oh, I thought I might spend some of this hard-earned money on something stupidly expensive.
I thought you said weddings were a waste of time.
Well, they are. But I can't have my sister showing me up, can I?
Look, I better split.
Right, yeah, I'll come with you. I've got to pick Billy up.
Evening all. Traitor.
I'm surprised you dare show your face in here.
You're not welcome here.
You're sick, you know that we've worked for what we've got.
Yeah, I don't suppose you'd know what work is, would you? Now, hold on a minute.
You're slime. I've tried better things than you.
Yeah, well, thanks again.
Thanks? Thanks for what?
Yeah, Gary's told us all about your little deal.
And you believe him? You trust Gary after all he's done to you?
But what was that contract you signed with him at lunchtime, eh?
Yeah, and how come you've been at the town hall all afternoon?
Yeah. Now listen to me, all of you. I'm not some mad axeman coming to give the market the chop.
Well, why should we believe you?
Please yourselves. Doesn't bother me. I know the sort of market inspector you people are used to. Jokers who let you get away with murder. Or Bentlers and 9-bob note. Well, I'm not like that. I intend to run a good market. Competition is one thing, but Gary and his pals thought they could run the market their way. Now they're gone. You understand?
What, so the market's not closing down?
Of course not.
Well, what about this private market in Essex?
Oh, that exists all right, yeah. They got some very good pitches too. All very profitable. Until the council builds a bypass through it next year.
They're not going to like that, are they?
Yeah, well, they shouldn't start playing gang warfare on my market.
What if they come back?
You can leave that to me. Now, how about that drink?
Yeah. Come in, Mark.
It's not Mark. It's me.
Oh, no, Willie.
Now, I know I said I wouldn't come round, but I've just booked a hotel and I wanted to show it to you. Look, that's where we'll be staying.
It looks lovely.
Yeah, should be sunny too. Jersey's quite warm in the spring.
Oh, good. Could do with a bit of warmth. But look, I thought we'd agreed.
Oh, it's all right. I made sure no one saw me come in.
Yeah, but that's not the point. Mark's due here in a minute. I haven't told him yet that we're going away together.
Oh, he won't object, will he?
Well, I should think he'll be all right after I've had a chance to talk to him. But at least I hope he will. Just can't stop wondering whether I should be doing this at all.
Well, of course you should. You deserve some happiness, Pauline.
What?
Is Tony still there? He left ages ago.
Yeah, we'll sell loads. Me and Geeta and split the profits. Am I brilliant or what?
There's just one thing I don't understand. What's cabbage got to do with it?
Look, listen, mate, I've got you all wrong, Mike, all right? Oh, what can I get you?
No. So, sorry, Sanjay, you keep your money to invest in this stock.
Sure.
Right.
Mark, what are you having?
No, this time I definitely am going. Cheers, mate. I don't know.
Tiffany?
Okay. I'll have one. Yeah.
Kids like you never learn, do you?
What are you talking about?
People talk. Ray knows what you've been doing.
Easy.
And you've forgotten something.
What?
Your P45.
You must think I'm daft carrying on like this.
Not at all.
Mark must have forgotten I wanted to see him.
Well, he'll probably come first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, but I want him to be happy about me going away.
Well, you mustn't demand too much of him, Pauline. It's a lot to ask under the circumstances.
Well, I'm really glad you're here. Mark has been wonderful. But it's not like having someone near your own age to talk to. You know, it makes such a difference.
Are you all right?
You can manage.
What happened?
Nothing.
What are you going to tell Dad?
A drunk attacked me at the club.
Those blokes came round. You saw them.
We both have secrets, Sarah, and that's the way it's gonna stay, right?
Right.
Mom?
Oh, hello, Mark.
You'll never guess what's happened.
What?
Gary Rawlins and his mob have left the market for good.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice. It's the best news I've had all year.
Oh.
What's this? You thinking of going away?
Yeah, I thought I'd take a little break before the trial. You don't mind, do you?
Well, that's a great idea. Do you want me and Ruth to look after Martin?
Oh, that would be really good of you, thanks. Look, Mark,
Hmm?
No, I don't want you to get angry.
Angry about what?
Oh, hello, Mark.
What's he doing here?
He was just going.
Well, I just dropped by.
What for?
Just to bring something round for your mother.
Was it this?
I think you'd better go, Willie. I've got to have a word with Mark.
You're going with him? You're going on holiday with Willie Roper?
Look, I was going to tell you. That's why I asked you round. You said yourself I could do with a break.
It was either Willie or Dad that nicked that money. You don't believe Dad's guilty, do you?
Of course I don't.
Then who did nick it?
Look, Willie's just a friend. I'm entitled to a bit of friendship off somebody, aren't I?
How do you think Dad's gonna feel when he finds out about this?
Well, I was going to tell him, but how can I if he won't see me?
Well, when you realise what Willie Roper's really like, don't come running to me, because I won't be here to pick up the pieces. You're on your own now, Mum.
Next on Drama, we're back in Albert Square with more classic Eastenders.